Hi collective, it's Shania. Y'all, let's get a lavender reading. Oh my goodness, collective. Archangel Michael, I ask that you preside over this reading. I ask that you protect me and my collective as we channel, transmute, and harmonize the energy for the highest good. Ashe, Ashe collective. Collective, forgive my voice. I had to take a little nap, okay? All right, let's go. Lavender read, what's the situation? Maybe we have to name the cat that's on the thumbnail, collective. Maybe we should get the bottom so these can be quick. Show me the obstacle. The obstacle, what is it? For the lavender read, collective. Someone could be pregnant. Getting the Empress, collective. They're watching. Maybe someone's watching to see if they're pregnant. Oh, I forgot to get the bottom. Let's keep this as the mystery and use this as the bottom because I think that would have been it based on my system, my operation, collective. A card operation, okay? Let's go. Show me the spiritual advice. My voice sounds like it's in a tunnel or something, collective, or in a bottle. That's how it sounds to me anyway. What's the spiritual advice for the Wheel of Fortune, collective. Okay. I don't know, I'm getting something about a cat now with that. Maybe there's a lion, collective. Maybe someone's out in nature because there's a hawk there too. I think it's a hawk or it's an eagle. Divine outcome. Collective, what am I talking about here? Show me that lavender outcome. Page of Cups, collective. Get like somebody did something that they know they shouldn't have did. And now they want to apologize, collective. We got the Queen of Cups. Maybe it's the Queen of Cups that wants to apologize. Or maybe someone wants to apologize to the Queen of Cups. But the question is for what? Whenever I see this card, y'all, we're using once again the Everyday Tarot, okay? But look, whenever I see this card, I think about the Empress. With that, the High Priestess. Or maybe the Empress too. I was just talking about the Empress. Okay, but there's something about her hair with those stars and the fish in it. And someone may have really, really long hair, okay? And with that mermaid, that's why I get the Empress, okay? And I also get Starbucks coffee with that fishtail, okay? So maybe someone drinks coffee a lot. Okay, but I feel like we're talking about something here. We're talking about empathy. I feel love. We're talking about emotion and intuition, right? Yeah, but let's see if this person's a good person. Let's see. All right, let's move them over. I saw that card under there, collective. Let's see for the situation. Okay, someone's trying to balance out their life, collective, or their lives. I feel like someone's going through like a rocky time, maybe. Okay, maybe someone's working too much and it's interfering with home, okay? But maybe I feel like someone's working a lot. If they are working a lot, it's because they have to, okay? Let's go. Maybe someone wants to take a vacation, collective. That's what I'm getting. I'm looking at them boats back there. I don't know. Maybe someone wants to go on a journey. It doesn't have to be. Maybe someone's taking a leap of faith in terms of a venture or an idea, in terms of ways to balance their life out. Let's see what the Fool is, and we're going to move on. Collective, we're going to move on. What is the Fool? So we can move on, collective. I feel something about country music, collective. Okay. Knight of Cups, collective. I'm getting love too, though. Somebody loves you, collective. Maybe I don't know. Let's see what this Two of Pentacles is too, because I'm getting some rocky roads going on back there. Show me that Two of Pentacles with those boats and those waves. Rippity boats. Collective. Something's tumultuous. 8 of Wands. Some messages coming in, okay? Communication of some sort. Alright. Two of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Cups. Somebody's wishes. Dreams and hopes, collective. But I'm getting somebody who's prideful, though. Look at how he's sitting there. Could be good, wholesome stubbornness, right? But, yeah, I'm getting pride and greed, okay? But let's see. We have the Ten of Pentacles, okay? Let's see if somebody's wishes are coming in real fast. Okay, with that Ten of Pentacles, that money, that legacy, inheritance, okay? Family. I feel like this is a king or something. This guy always reminds me of a king. And he always reminds me of someone who's like breadcrumbing his own family, okay? Even though they got all these elaborate pentacles around the wall like that, right? And you know what also I'm getting? Like, where's that country where they have those elaborate paintings on the walls and stuff? Not like, I don't think it's Turkey. It's up in that region, though, where those walls and different things. It's like a Spanish kind of thing I'm getting. Theme, okay? Or Middle Eastern, something like that, collective. Okay, but I feel like this is a father or someone, a king. Could be a queen, right? But I feel like they're always concerned about money at this point from what I'm looking at, collective. Okay, but I feel like they look at him. Look, the lady's reaching out. It could be a daughter, right? But these are definitely people connected to him. The child is gold like his skin. The woman has golden hair like him. So I feel like this is a father of some sort, or a grandfather. Could be a husband there, though, right? But I feel like these two people have elements of this person, this king. You know how it is when you have children, though, right? And there are different parts that they seem to take away of your likenesses, your characteristics, right? And different parts of the other parent, right? This could be a father, but I get a connection between him and this woman here. I don't know, okay, collective, but look. You see how she's trying to touch his hand, but there's a space between there. But he has his hand on the dog, collective. Okay? I think that says something. I hope we don't have a misogynistic king here, collective, or father. Collective, listen to my voice. It don't make sense. It's like a character or something, okay? All right, I love my voice. I'm grateful for my voice. All right, but look, we have the Knight of Swords. Something's coming in fast. I feel like they wish their wishes are coming in fast. Or maybe he's trying to break away from the family and the responsibilities, collective. Collective, I don't know what's going on in this read. Okay, let's see this. I was going to say the Zero of Fools. Okay, but the Fool. I hope he ain't running out. Page of Wands. I feel like someone's being childish as well. I'm getting selfishness. Somebody's being very selfish with that Nine of Cups there. The way that guy looks. The Fool. Queen of Wands. Alright. Maybe this Ten of Pentacles, because I'm so focused on this man. You know, because it's not a person card, right? Maybe this is this one person that's trying to get all the wealth, collective. Somebody wants all the wealth. Okay, and we did have that Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. But now we have the Queen of Wands. Good news, someone wants to take a leap of faith quickly towards the Ten of Pentacles because they're greedy and they want to balance something out. Okay, and they're waiting for a message or something about a message, collective. Something about communication. Hopefully I'm wrong. Hopefully this isn't a greedy person, okay? And I can go back and say I was wrong. Let's see. Collective, I feel like they're burdened with their greedy wishes and dreams, okay? They're burdened with their own greed, collective. Okay? It doesn't have to be a father. It could be a feminine. Could be two feminines. Let's keep going. Let's see something real quick on these burdens. Let's see. Why are these people so burdened? Maybe they're burdened with a message, a communication of sorts. Show me those Ten of Wands. What are those wands? Collective, I don't know what those wands are. For real? Because look, let me see. We've got the Ten of Wands. We got the Page of Wands. That's the 11 of Wands. Then we've got the 8 of Wands. 8 plus 1 is 9. So that's the 19 of Wands, collective. And then there's the Queen of Wands, the 20 of Wands. What are all these wands, Archangel Michael? What are these wands? Show me. Well, what is it? What's these wands? Collective. I'm getting traveling. Okay, let's see. Hopefully. Collective. My goodness, it fell out there. The Devil. I don't know what the other card was. But I'm getting like I can't even say it. I gotta calm down, collective, okay? I'm hyperactive, right? And I really do have to calm down and breathe. Okay? Alright, but look, we have the Devil here, right? I'm getting something about wands, like a wand collector or something, collective. Let's see, what is this with this Chariot? Why would the Chariot be there? Because you got wands. Or you like wands. Okay, let me see. Chariot. Could be the police. Or someone's trying to move quickly to balance themselves out. Financially. Okay, but they're doing it in a toxic way, collective. They're greedy. I feel like they want victory. This could be police and exposure too. Why am I making everything so cynical? Collective, because it is, okay? Someone's heartbroken. I feel like they're heartbroken because they're so greedy. And now everyone can see how greedy they are. It could be this Queen of Wands, okay? I don't know. Someone could be, this could be, I don't know what that is. With the 8 of Chariots and the Knight of Swords. With that 6 of Wands, collective, I feel like everybody can see. And we had the Page of Swords, didn't we? I thought. No? Okay. I don't know why the Page of Swords, right. So I feel like everyone can see what's going on. That this person's heartbroken and burdened. And I just feel like they're corrupt in some way for money, okay? Yeah, but they're heartbroken. Let's see real quick what they, well, maybe it'll come out. It's all about money I'm getting too, okay? What is this Devil? Why is it taking me so long with this? Someone's deceptive too, okay? Because that woman doesn't look like a devil. Look at this, collective. Okay, we're going to go on. That's the Queen of Swords. Somebody's speaking the truth. This is why they're heartbroken. Okay, now I feel like, I don't know, this could be a witch of some sort. Excuse me. Or somebody who casts a lot of projections, okay? I feel like this devil part is that everyone can see them. Okay? So now the illusions aren't working. Okay? They're in regret and sadness, but I feel like the illusions were created in order to keep others in regret and sadness. Possibly this Queen of Swords, okay? Yeah, I'm getting family, okay? Because whenever I see this Queen of Wands collective, that's how I sort of knew where this was going. I think about either my sister, so-called, or my cousin, okay? Could be also someone else, okay? Let's go. Ten of Cups, yeah, it's a fake family. Yeah, I feel like they know that this family crossed, I feel like other family collective for greed, okay? Because we were talking about family here. They possibly trampled over children and everyone collective. And they took the dog, okay? All right, but I feel like they did this to come out of some sort of sadness about an opportunity being missed, right? Or it's a missed opportunity to steal, okay? And there's exposure, okay? Along with that Six of Wands. It could be some sort of bondage, okay? Yeah, I feel like it's a backfire collective because we have the one of the witches of Eastwick here collective, okay? All right. I know they're supposed to be good on the east, right? Okay, but let's go. Real quick, what's this Chariot? And we're going to move on collective. What is that Chariot? Show me the Chariot. Knight of Pentacles. I feel like someone's wealth has been stopped. Yeah. They're causing a conflict, okay? I feel like this is causing a conflict in their mouth collective. What the hell is... What was that? Okay. Oh, what the... Okay, let's keep going. I feel like it's causing a conflict with their money collective. Okay? Because I feel like this is all this person loves or cares about is money. Okay? I don't know why this Lavender read is so greedy like this. Obstacle, they're watching. They're watching. Maybe the obstacle is that someone's watching them while they've been, I don't know, they've been scheming for money. Okay? Maybe we'll get this Five of Wands. Yeah, they're watching to see if this plan works, collective, to cause conflict or something and be greedy. I'm getting mental projections, possibly. At the least, mental projections. Show me this Five of Wands. I'm getting like a witch sister collective. Knight of Wands, something impulsive, rapid movement, quick movement. We also had that Knight of Swords, right? Collective is the Tower. They're trying to cause someone a tower. Okay? Or I feel like that, yeah, they're trying to cause someone a tower, or they did in the past, and as a result they're suffering a backfire, okay? Or otherwise, if they're currently trying to do this, either way, I feel like they're going to suffer a backfire, collective. But they're watching. Let's see what the Tower is, collective. I can't leave it there. It could be a financial tower that they're trying or wanting to cause, that they will experience themselves, collective. Let's go. What's that Tower? Where'd that go? Excuse me. The Two of Cups could be a partnership, okay? And with this partnership goes the money. If that partner leaves, the money goes, collective. Let's see. Tower. Queen of Pentacles. This could be a relationship, could be same-sex, collective. We had the Queen of Cups, we had the Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands, okay? Now we have the Queen of Swords, all the queens, collective. I don't know, looks like there could be a fight out here then. But let me see, what's the Two of Cups? What is going on? I told you, this Queen of Wands out here, collective. Okay, but we have the Two of Cups. Partnership. But what did I ask for that Two of Cups? How did we get that Two of Cups? The Tower. Okay, so something with a partnership with the King of Swords, possibly. Someone's trying to hold on to someone, maybe, for the money. Okay? But we have a King of Swords, and we also had a Queen of Swords, collective. So I don't know. Maybe someone's trying to hold on to someone's mate. Okay? Or someone that's really meant for you. Something like that. Alright? And they're magicianing in, okay? To try to stop it. Or maybe someone caught him magicianing in, okay? Show me the magician. What is that? Collective, why something ugly and nasty gonna come out here? I told you I was feeling this card, collective. The Death card. Okay, so we know what they're doing. They up to the same thing, okay? That's the truth, collective. Let's go on, okay? Let's go on. Somebody knows who this Queen of Wands, possibly Queen of Pentacles, possibly Queen of Cups, okay? I don't feel like it's the Queen of Swords, okay? Yeah, I'm biased when it comes to the Queen of Swords, collective. I'm not going to tell a story, okay? Show me spiritual advice. Wheel of Fortune, something about a great fortune, right? Maybe it's coming to you, collective, somehow. Let's see. The Emperor. This could be a father, right? I'm not getting anything to do with work, though, but it could be. But this could be a father or a husband, right? The person they don't want to leave. Spiritual advice. Maybe this is a inheritance, collective, that a pastor and relative left you. And someone stole it, collective. Let's see. Seems to be the theme these days. What is this fortune? Great fortune, Archangel Michael. Show me that fortune. I feel like in the end, someone's going to be happy, though. Happiness wins, or love prevails. Yeah, collective. Somebody's closed out a cycle of this magicianing in. Okay? And on a magicianing. Okay? Let's go. Wheel of Fortune. I feel like somebody's losing their money, okay? While someone, I feel, is going to gain some money or wealth. Maybe someone's gaining their own wealth by leaving a greedy person. Okay, I feel like someone's anxious because they know, I don't know, collective, who this is. Because I did talk about a father with that King of Pentacles, right? Yeah, there's something here. There's a lot of people, though, okay? But there's something about this money. I feel like it's a father or somebody. And I don't know. They like the dogs more than the children or the wife or somebody, collective, okay? And this is the golden-haired lady, isn't she? Let me see something. Where is that king at, collective? I'm almost certain that's the golden-haired lady that the father was. Or whoever that King of Pentacles is. We don't have time for this, collective. There he is. Yeah, that's her. She's up in her head. I feel like somebody doesn't like this woman. It could be a daughter or a wife or something, collective. They like the dog better than her, okay? Forgive me. I don't know why. I feel like because they know she's greedy, okay? All right, let's go. This could be a father, though, because it looks like this man. It's the same man, but he's different colors now, collective, okay? Let's go. Maybe I don't know. Let's go. Yeah, it's all about this love. They're breaking up. I feel like someone's breaking up, okay? And the main issue is because somebody only cares about money, I feel. Somebody's closing the cycle. All right, collective. Let's go. Divine outcome. I put that one there. Okay, somebody wants to apologize now because they don't want the money to go, collective. Because with that goes the happiness and the love and the good food, collective. And the nice things. Okay? and not really love of the relationship. It's love of the things, collective. For the love of money, it all goes when this person walks away, collective, and they know it. So they want to apologize, okay? But they're fearful. Okay, I feel like this is a case of somebody who didn't appreciate someone when they were with them as well. Okay, but it could just be a greedy man that's walking off, leaving this woman in pain, you know, and possibly a child. Could be. Okay, but whatever it is, I feel like it's divine timing. And it's time for someone to walk away, collective, okay? Either way, it could just be holding you back if you're the one who was wronged in this situation. You know, I feel like the tower's coming in to maybe, you know, remove you from codependence in a painful way, right? Maybe you got these signs a long time ago, right? And you kept ignoring it, right? So the divine is coming in and shaking things up in a rough kind of way, okay? Could be that. All right, either way, I wish you the best, okay? All right, one and only mystery card. Mystery card. Let's see, who are you? What do we need to know? King of Wands, collective. Yeah, this might be that guy with all the money. Yeah, I feel like they leaving them then, okay? Because this King of Wands, whenever I see this person, they're selfish, okay? And they're considered a leader. This could be a king of some sorts, collective, okay? But they're selfish, okay? But either way, and I don't know, maybe he's not selfish, collective. I have a bias against this King of Wands, too. All right, but either way, a relationship, it looks like it's ending, okay? Because it's toxic. And it's based around money. So whoever's in the wrong. Maybe both people are in the wrong, okay? But someone's definitely doing magic. Death magic, collective. I still feel like it's this Queen of Wands, though, okay? But, yeah. And they're probably doing death magic on the King of Wands, collective, okay? In order to get the money. My goodness. But there's a cycle close on this, collective. Let me get out of here. I'm like this. Alright, collective, if you like the video,